Test 1, 2, 3.
The year was 1937 when Aegis Literary and Art published their final yearbook. Don't worry, because 80 years later, they're still going strong. In the good care of me and my friend Andy, who you might remember from my Going Vintage video and the Jelly Bean video and several others. The eccentric, the girl with the colorful hair. I say, now being someone with colorful hair. 1937, that yearbook, is sitting in my school's library, along with pretty much every other yearbook from there to 2015. They're kept on file, and it's really fun to look at them. So I took the literary magazine, all the people, when we had our meeting Wednesday, for fun. We went down to the library to look at them, and we looked at the 1937 issue that was the yearbook, and we looked at all the other issues, and people wrote little things about what they saw, inspired by what they saw in these yearbooks. And I discovered that my history teacher from last year quoted Linkin Park his senior year. Oh god, it's... But this brings me into my main point. Looking at my history teacher, his senior year of high school in 2005, it was hard to believe it was the same person. It was as if a different identity had been sealed within this book, and an entirely different person had moved on with their life and become the teacher I know now. And looking at the people I didn't know, it was hard to believe they existed at all, that they were someone, especially looking at the newer ones, that they were someone I could run into on the street. And the older ones, that obviously in the 30s, I doubt they're alive anymore if they were 18 in 1937. They walked the hallways that I do now. They lived in the town that I can't wait to get out of. And I can't picture it. But that doesn't make them not real. There is a constant ongoing concept within the story of what it means to be imaginary, which you can probably assume from the title, is what separates these imaginary friends from real people. There's even a line I used. I'm gonna find it for you. What does that even mean, imaginary? I live, I breathe, I feel. How am I any less real than any other person on the street? So we began as an idea, so did everyone else. Someone had to say they wanted that person in their life, they had to go looking, or they had to make them exist. Just because the means are different doesn't mean we are. Ayanna is referencing what makes them different from everybody else. They have lives, don't they? So what makes them not real? I leave that up to you.